First down.
Hey, watch your leg. Red 80. Check 31.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. The hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold, that's complete. It's Bell. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Succo. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 15. Derrick Henry. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Pilot, 64, weak. We got it, we got it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Got it.
57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Not today, you are.
61, matchbox lights.
Check 49. Check 49. Check. Fresno.
Look, squeeze.
Watch the safety creep.
After the penalty, it's Henry looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Come on, set. 8, read.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Go.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, we got to get this
down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Ready. General West.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check.
Hey! Dude!
Now it's Henry. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Showing it.
Greystone travel. Fire.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that.
Hey, wahoo.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Big grip.
Now Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Red 80. 80. 5.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Down.
Tennessee
70,
offense about
Indy.
set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, Echo.
Any day. He's crashing. He's checking.
Look at me. Zipper.
53.
Let go.
Looking to throw on second down. Tannehill uncorks one for Davis. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, Haywood.
To throw is Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Charles, I don't know what's going on in a defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Henry Anderson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
On the
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very low. Uncorks one for Davis. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Here we go, son. Lady. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check, 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 check. Red 80. Check.
Hey, Delta.
Crouch. Hey, son.
On first down, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. To throw again on second down. Darnold looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Mike 57.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son.
Here's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the
47 yard line. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, let's get this, get this. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
6'6", bullet high.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Go.
Buzz, buzz. Be ready, be ready.
Now.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Go.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Check pass, check pass. Slip.
Yes, yes. Now.
53, Mike. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Yo, 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 go, go.
Mike.
Shoot.
They'll run with Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
60 Pittsburgh.
Watch 54, watch 54. Hey, I'm coming after you.
5.
Throwing on second down. Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Got a man. It's Brown. A good pickup there. 26 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fight.
Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Next to score, Jets 14, Titans 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really got clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the counter, it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Watch the run, watch the run.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
We go sack.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
I'm coming for you, second.
Darnold from the red zone now. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Succa. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick. There he goes, right side. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That's fielded in the end zone. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Ready?
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
On the ready.
He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Target.
Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Now.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Tannehill forced out to his left. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Running
Running from the gun with Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Hey, Alpha.
53's Mike. Check.
To throw is Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Tannehill now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point safely through. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Keep playing.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Darnold on 3rd down. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First target, first catch, and a first down. Darnold now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw Darnold. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Pick, baby. You see it all day. Pick.
Now the try here for the point after. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go!
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the... And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
I should have known, baby.
So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for two.
They're not ready for this. They still playing suck.
Topper! Topper!
36, 36. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Another day.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
I'm going back to you. Slam, 80.
Again, it's Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
What's that? 54. Mike 54. Let's go.
Darnold from the gun. That is caught. It's Perriman. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Darnold now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed prior to that. Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll go again with Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 21.
We're going to sign. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got it. Check 50. Lady.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Red 80. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Look at me. Score. Score. Rock it. Hit it.
They begin with Henry. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Uncorks one for Davis. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Go.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Go.
Motion. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Hey, wahoo.
Hey, man up, D. Man up.
Ready.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. And now here's another interception. Marcus May with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Hey, eat. Hey, let's get in that home.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. And finally down he goes goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Jet bombers. Two jet bombers. Yeah. Dude.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to the...
And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Get him, boy. We're going to start. Hey, Eddie. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Now it's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Stay with your man.
Check finish.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is going to have of the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
That's complete. It's Bell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Bell.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Set. Hey, set. Mike's by 4. Come off the ball.